Many of us that do direct marketing programs, email, direct mail, that kind of thing, we're used to working in segments. We have a welcome journey for new customers, we have a lapse journey for people that have disappeared, but it's also broad, it's also crude, isn't it? The reality is we're all involved in experiences throughout the day, and we all move in and out of different behaviours depending on who we're with and what we're doing. So what we need to move towards is much more micro segments. But again, to cope with that complexity, we need more, we need different types of software sometimes, some more hardware sometimes, and so on. A lot of the time we get stuck in arguments of where's all this data come from? I can't get access to this data. My client won't give me first-party data, or the IT department won't let me have something, or the finance department. Well, you can do an awful lot with contextual data, can't you? You know, where someone is, what the local weather is to that location, what device they're on, what they're doing at the time. Stuff you can get from their interaction with your content without them needing to share any more than that. But obviously what it all has to be is 100% compliant to local and international laws. And in the GDPR section, we'll be talking more about some of those challenges. So the what and the why section, they do overlap a little bit, and it is a slightly simplified model just to make it easy to kind of present. What is kind of saying, where should people be starting? What should they be doing? Where do I start? Because this is something I hear from clients a lot. We know we should be doing this, but we don't know where to start. And what are the essentials to get started? You need some data, you need to play with that data a little bit, clean it up a little bit, and then you need to put it through some mathematics. And you can do this in Excel now. If you've got a decent version of Excel, you've got machine learning apps that you can plug in there. So this just gets people started looking at numbers in a new way, and then why allows them to then prioritize what's coming out of that to make sure that it ties into business required outcomes. So this creates, here you find all sorts of patterns, good, bad, indifferent, and here you start to decide which ones you're actually going to react to. Does that sort of help a little bit? It is a simplified model.